I'm curious to know what your stand is on this. I understand that you're against homosexuality, correct?
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Because gays are gay.
Uh-huh. What is so bad about being gay?
The fact that penises getting put in other penises. I
I don't think that's what they do, Jeffrey.
I think it is.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
How could it possibly work if that's not it?
Um
But the question is,
so I'm really curious, like, just why?
why have another man? Where did gays even come from? Like, where does that even come from?
What do you what do you mean, where do gays come from? They're
How did gays? No, I mean,
how did they
how did
start?
being gay start?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's been around forever. You see dogs fucking each other when they're both men, but they don't like set that as their status, I
Well,
guess.
I think it's just because dogs don't know what they're doing.
I mean, they still have instinct, and if instinct tells them to fuck a man, I mean, there might be something right about that, correct?
Absolutely not.
I don't know, man. If
Now
your
you're
gut
saying that
tells you to do
people.
something,
Now you're saying that people have that instinct.
um, no, I wouldn't say that. I'd say that some people like penises, some people don't like penises. It's okay to not like penises, and it's okay to like penises. But for God's sakes, don't get pissed off at someone for liking penises, and don't get pissed off at someone for not liking penises.
Are you saying that you like penises?
Sure.
Oh, well, I can't be friends with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Daddy. For real? Jeffrey, that's
What?
wrong. That's wrong.
No, it's not.
I believe in equal rights for every person.
Mm-hmm. No.
Okay, Jeffrey. Let's take an example here. Let's say you're pretty fat. You're let's say that they said that fat people can't marry because fat people are fat and that will be passed on to their kids and we can't have that up in here. What would you do?
I
Would you,
mean, I'd accept it, and
you'd
then I'd lose
accept
some
it?
weight. Yeah.
Okay, Jeffrey. Okay. Listen, I have a serious question. Are you on crack?
No. Why would I be on crack?
Because
Crack is not good for you.
you're against
I
human
can't be friends with
rights,
people who do crack. I can't
just like
be.
you can't be friends with people who are gay, right?
Nah. I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
I said I don't accept their lifestyle.
You don't accept their lifestyle. I've heard that once, no, twice before in my life, and it always means something stupid as fuck. Like those exact words came out of other people's mouth. And you know, you know who you are.
I mean, I may be white, but I'm not gay.
Okay. So that since you're not gay, that automatically, enables you to ruin to ruin gay people's lives by suppressing them.
Yes.
Why?
Yes. Because why be gay when there's boobies?
Why not be gay when there's boobies?
Because there's boobies.
What if you don't like boobies though?
Then you're not a man.
I don't think that's how it works. What if you're a butt kind of person though?
But You can't deny a good pair of boobs, even if you are a butt dude.
Okay. What if this particular individual prefers penis over boobs?
Then it's a woman.
Jeffrey, I don't think that makes any sense. I think what's in between your legs determines whether you're a man or a woman, not
I
your
mean, are you even sure
social stature.
nowadays? Now you're going against transgenders.
Uh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. All I'm saying is your gender is determined by what's between your legs. If you get a sex change, then your gender changes.
What about people who don't get a sex change but
I mean,
qualify or
they're still technically men.
even if they're women, they're still technically men?
If they have a penis and balls, if they have male genitalia, they're a man.
But what if they say they're not?
Uh, well, maybe they're a woman on the inside or a man on the inside, but on the outside they're the opposite.
You see here.
Uh-huh.
I don't see it that way.
What do you see it? How do you see it?
The way I see it. If you're a man, you're born with a penis.
Uh-huh.
If you're a female, you're born with a vagina.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, let's say you were born with a penis and you feel as if you're a woman. What does that mean?
That means that you're crazy.
That means that you're crazy?
How could you feel as though you're a woman? That doesn't make any sense.
No. What if you feel more feminine than most guys, you know?
Well, I mean, how do you feel more? That's what I don't understand. What do you mean by feel more
Like
feminine?
what if you would rather play with a Barbie than play with a toy gun or some shit?
But like that that all depends on how you grew up, though. I mean, you don't start off like in Barbies and monster trucks. It's usually like, what do you have on you
You
available?
sure?
Yeah.
I'm not
I
too
mean, I don't
sure.
think people have sudden urges to play with dolls or monster trucks or like Hot Wheels
I
or
don't know.
whatever.
Like, let's say you walk in. No, let's say you open up your Steam and you see all your games. I mean, what game would you select and what would you base that game? Like, let's say you've never played any of your games. Like, what would you pick? Would you pick a shooter or would you pick, let's say, a Barbie game?
I mean, Barbie games are pretty bad quality.
Yeah, but like, you don't know this. You have no experience.
If you had no experience, like, then how do you know what a Barbie is?
Oh my god, because you can see the pictures in the background on Steam. You don't know what a
So like
Barbie is.
you see dolls and you're like, "Oh my God, is this like a sex thing?"
Oh my god, shut up. Is this a dating simulation? Because
And
if
then
it
you
is,
like
I'm
ask
in.
yourself, "Am I Asian?"
Um, I think Reno needs to hear that one. Reno 911.
I think he would agree with me.